Yep, I know. We're here again, yo. We about to react to that vegan teacher again. Oh my god. I don't like her. You guys don't like her. And yet, she must be doing something right because we keep coming back to her. We keep reacting to her foolishness, her BS and everything. Oh my god. So first thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I really appreciate that. So everybody do about to say about to react to nobody should have kids. Agree or disagree? Write your ideas in the comments. Now I'm not a type of person who think nobody should have kids at all. And I feel like people should have kids when they're ready to have kids. You know what I'm saying? Because having kids is a big responsibility. It's a big responsibility to have. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a kid by the wrong person, or you have a kid too young, or even too old. I don't want to say too old, but having a kid too young, then it's gonna be a lot more difficult for you. I say no teenagers should have kids. No teenagers at all. Now if you're adult. If you're an adult person and if you are in a committed relationship, you don't even have to be married, but you're in a committed relationship with that person, if you know that person is a right person, to take care of your future children, then by all means have kids. But if you just have a one night stand, protect yourself at all time because you do not want to have children by the wrong person, and that happens more time than we think, and that is why we are in the mess that we in today. But I'm sure this is not the reason this lady is saying why we should not have kids. She's probably saying we should not have kids because it's harmful for the animal. How do you correlate with that? How do you make that connection? But granted, now we have not even watched this video yet, so I don't want to continue to blah 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 and everything. I just want to get my intake on things and things like that. But let's see what she had to say.
Hello students, welcome to class. Raise your hand if you consider yourself to be an environmentalist. Somebody who cares about...
I do care about the environment. And I do care, like they're the climate change and everything. But in a way she does it, I don't know. But I do think climate change definitely needs to be addressed. I think that, pollution definitely need to be addressed. So yeah, I consider myself a environmentalist. I drive a Prius. I drive a freaking Prius. So you can say that.
Environment. Now raise your hand if you care about future generations.
I do. Yeah, I do, yeah. Even though I don't have kids, I don't have kids, I want future generation to have the best education, to have the best health care, to have the best work, and to make sure to have at least their high school degree. I don't want to see them dropping out. We see more kids dropping out now because they want to go into YouTube, they want to go on Twitch and everything. And going on YouTube Twitch is cool, but always get your high school education because you never know. You have to fall. You never know. You might have to fall apart. You need to depend on something, and so you don't need to just only depend on YouTube and Twitch. But I know this had nothing to do with this video, so let me just...
Raise your hand if you care about animals.
I do, yeah. I do.
What is the best thing for animals? It's
let them live.
The planet, and we, of course, don't... What?
Let them live free, yeah. That's why I don't think, we should have zoos. I don't think we should have SeaWorld. We shouldn't have, things like circus. I know circus is not a popular thing now. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to make a point. We shouldn't have things that exploit animal. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have those things. Now if you use the animal for scientific purpose, that way it can help cure animals and also human beings. I can't say I have too much of a problem with that because you help the future generation, but you also helping animals as well. Now if you're capturing an animal, if you're saving them. So that way they can better adjust them in the wild. I don't have a problem with that. But if you are an asshole, if you go out there, if you hunt animal for sports, for trophy, for horns and stuff, then yes, you are an asshole.
The best thing for animals is if we protect their planet, and we of course don't eat them, wear them, or use them right now.
We have to eat animals. Like I say, human beings are omnivores. We have to eat. We have to eat animals. Now, of course, like we can eat both meat and we can eat both plants, so we can afford to eat meat, only meat, and we can afford to only eat plants, and that's okay. That's okay, and that's okay. If you want to, like I said before, in all my other videos, if you want to be vegan, excellent. Excellent. We have I have no problem with it. I think it's great to be a vegan, and there's no wrong reason to be a vegan, despite what this ignorant girls have to say. Let me stop pausing so much.
What I want to do is look at this short video.
Okay.
While we're looking at it, I want you to think about the environment.
Unexpected, a selfish act.
About future generations, and think about the impact that future generations can have on the animals. I want you.
All you care about is the animals. You don't care about the kids.
Who here?
It's like you're like saying, oh, fuck the kids, but save the animals. Like what? What? Most people, they would save the kid. Let me be quiet, yo.
Would like to have children. Raise your hand if you want to have children.
I mean, I'm 33 years old, so I'm a grown man. I don't want to have kids. But with just anyone though. I want to have a kid with the right person. That way, it will not come from a broken home. You get what I'm saying? I want to have a kid with the right girl, with the right person. I want to I want to marry this person, and because like I said, having kids and not for play. And I think a lot of people, they use kids, for their own benefits. That's not right. What I'm saying? Kids, they didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? They, so it's our responsibility to raise them. It's our responsibility to look out for the future generation, to make the good in the world, so that way when the future generation come, they can pick up the pieces and help build a better place for the next generation. That you know what I'm saying? I hope I make sense.
And why do you want to have children? Or if you've had children already, like myself.
Yeah, you have children. You have grandkids.
It's a good net positive for the earth to have had children.
She's so skeleton.
I want you to watch this video and then think about what you're seeing and write some stuff in the comments below about your thoughts about having children, about the impact that children have on the environment, and how having more children can affect the animals. Okay? Don't worry, it's not very long. It's pretty short. And I am going to read your comments. So try to make them...
Have you read my comments? Yeah, I don't think you read my comment ever.
A bunch of meat emojis like you guys usually do. Try to actually give it some thought. Okay? Alright.
That's because you're a fucking joke. You're a joke. Oh no, I have a problem with my shades. Alright.
Bless you.
Sorry, he's got a touch of flu.
Yeah, it's going round.
It happens. Nowadays we have to wear a mask now. I have no problem with that. I don't want to get other people sick, so if me wearing a mask means I have to...
Just getting away for a bit. Somewhere no one can find me.
Really?
Oh, that sounds great.
Alright.
We're off on holiday.
Nice.
To the south of France.
Oh, nice.
France.
It's a long way by coach.
I know. It's just,
I want to travel to Europe.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, when they're talking about coach, they mean by bus.
We know that.
Some people, I know Canadians know.
We know that. We know that. Actually, I thought they would talk about trains. I think they talk about trains, but they could talk about bus. So but I will say this one thing: they both Canadian and the European have better transportation than they here in America. I don't know why I don't know why our train system is not updated. Like, we are so far behind when it comes to trains. And guess what? People are dead set of updating the train. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Let me be quiet. That had nothing to do with this video.
Canadian kids, anyway, might not know that.
We should all think of that.
I don't want to sound like a twat, but I just...
Like a twat.
I do think that we've all got a responsibility. I just do.
No.
I mean, we have our own responsibility. And just because we don't have kids.
Sorry.
Nothing uses carbon like a first world human, yet you created one.
What?
Why would you do that?
That's the type of person. That's the type of person who will shove his belief down your throat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
15 tons of carbon in his lifetime. That's 40 trucks worth. Having him was the equivalent of nearly 6,500 flights to Paris.
What?
You could have flown 90 times a year, there and back nearly every week of your life, and still not had the same impact on the planet as his birth had.
Yeah, but I don't think...
Not to mention...
Why the fuck are you interrupting her? Let her speak. Cause these are the type of people who like to shove their belief down people's throat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what's your evidence? Where's your statement? Where's your proof of the deed that you're saying? Provide it to them. Don't just spoon out some bullshit. Just provide proof and evidence. You know what I'm saying? Because now you just sound like a fucking crazy person. Say that kid is contributing to the pollution of the world.
Pesticides, detergents, the huge quantity of plastics, the nuclear fuels used to keep him warm. His birth was a selfish act.
No, it was not. My God, people are so fucking stupid.
It was brutal. You have condemned others to suffering. In fact, if you really cared, what you'd do is cut his throat open.
I'm fucking done. First thing first, I want to apologize for all the profanity. You know, I don't normally curse that much. I told my mom I would not use so much profanity because she watches my video. But you know, watching this lady and everything, it's just watching her. You're basically just saying you should cut your child's throat. Who the fuck say that? Who say stuff like that? What is wrong with you?
Now,
what you do is cut your throat. Who fucking say stuff like this to people? Oh hey, you're starting to be in a brat. Yo, what you should do? You should cut his throat open. Who the? You know. They like people will kick my ass, and rightfully so. You need an ass whooping for that. Like who? Now you're gulping. You're gulping like if look no. Even you can't believe even you can't believe it. You can't believe what he just said. Like who says stuff like this? Crazy people do, and I'm crazy, but I this damn crazy.
Isn't it?
Don't tell me you agree.
Thought about it this way before?
No.
How?
No, nobody had thought about this way before because nobody is this fucking insane. I thought Michael Jordan was insane. He is in a way because he took things personally, but this is crazy.
Of an impact one child can have on the earth.
So okay. What about blue whales? I'm pretty sure blue whales are heavier than human boy. Or how about giraffe, elephant, sharks? All these big animals. What about freaking lions? Or what about cats and dogs? Are you?
Excuse me.
I
Yeah.
can do it for you. I can take out the knife, make an incision in his neck, walk away.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his mother flipping ass. Whoop his ass. That's a type of person who deserves an ass whooping. That's a type.
I'd get my coach over there, and you would have done more than your bit for the future of humanity.
No! Killing the child is doing your bit for the humanity? No! Don't you dare!
But look at me chatting. I think they're about to leave. I hope he gets over that flu.
No, you don't! No, you don't!
Maybe just...
No, you... Maybe he shouldn't... No! Who said stuff like that? That's just fucking cruel! That's cruel! Like Bobby Brown said, don't be cruel! Don't be cruel! And I will never be that cruel to you. Like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting.
That's it. What did you think?
Why are you smiling? Why the fuck are you smiling?
Powerful?
No!
Does it make you think
No!
about having children?
No, it makes me think that you guys are fucking insane. Yeah, that's what it made me think. It made me think that you guys are fucking loco. You know what I'm saying?
Does it make you think twice about having had children? This especially goes out to vegan.
There are all the other reasons why I choose not to have kids. This is not one of them. What the fuck you say?
You know, this especially goes out to vegans who think that when they're going to have children, they're going to create future vegans.
This is disgusting!
Not necessarily so. Society has a huge, powerful effect on the way that children are brought up. It's not just you, unfortunately. So, it's something to think about. Let's talk about it in the comments, and maybe I'll do another follow-up video about this in the future. Let me know what you think. Okay? Thanks for being here. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos.
No!
Look at those too. Be curious. We're going to be learning.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear no more of this, man. No. That was one of the most disgusting stuff I had ever heard. You should cut your child throat off. Hey, you sit there smirking. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me gain my composure. As usual, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think of this vegan bitch? Yeah, I'm gonna call her a bitch. What do you guys think of this fucked up video? Let me know. Comment down below. Leave a like and subscribe to your boy. You're gonna check out my previous video down here. Peace, love, and rock and roll. This bitch is so fucking disgusting.